And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Aspinall.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Aspinall's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Lands a shot to the leg. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Tyson's strike attempt there is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Nice 1-2 there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, nice jab by Aspinall. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice punch to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking. Another takedown land.
Aspinall's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Aspinall's eye starting to swell now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Hook to the head by Aspinall.
If this guy...
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Oh, big shots here. Aspinall's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Wow, he actually reversed the positions, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Aspinall's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Aspinall's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Drops down inside the neck. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though he would let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He can...
Oh, uppercut.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Mike Tyson! now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. As many of you know, this has been one of the greater knockout artists on the roster over the last several years. The majority of his recent wins have come by way of... And back to his feet. Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. That was really clean. Big elbow. Oh, nice right hand. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Pavlovich is now dealing with a cheek cup. 1-2 there by Tyson.
Punch over the top.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice crack there. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big shot to the head.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Tyson getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. 2 minutes now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pavlovich. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds it.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, that's tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Pavlovich's eye is closing up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tyson.
How's guillotine?
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that graphic exchange.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land and spot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, man!
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Pavlovich's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them. His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Pavlovich's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week. But now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but
He's got to be careful here.
oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, he's got his back.
This is a terrible position.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, we told you we'd keep it on. Oh, big shots raining down. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Pavlovich.
Oh, nice jab, nice spin.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy.
That's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call him the dot.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Slips that left hand. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Pavlovich is an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
Stay strong. We're still in this fight.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge left hand. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now.
Take a seat.
Pavlovich's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood. And you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
That's a nice jab by him there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. Oh, he got to his spot.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pavlovich is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. This could be it. So Iron Mike Tyson's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh!
Oh, another one.
Pretty strong jab there by Pavlovich. Oh! That is it! Sergey Pavlovich with a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cyril Bungamogan!
You ready to fight? Ready.
So he lost his last fight by devastating knockout. So the question beckons as round 1 gets underway here. Can he regain the momentum that saw him vault into contention not all that long ago? A lot of people believe he can. We will find out here in short order. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below.
Oh, he got real good, too.
Oh! Man, back and forth we go. And early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard ball. Got hurt again.
All right, side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So Iron Mike Tyson's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tyson gets back up. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Left hook to the head. Gane's eye is starting to swell shut.
Beautiful body kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, right hand, yes. Big knee there. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Strong outside leg kick.
You hurt him again, bro.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure. Big shots landed by him now.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Beat it. This hurts bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, with authority, the body. His eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.